Here they are. Give a big hand for Justin Tipuric and Owen Watkin. We'll start with you, Owen. That was a better performance tonight, 5 points.
Yeah, well, we put in last week, put in good performances, just unlucky not to come away with the results, but so it was a decent performance and we come away with 5 points, so we were pretty pleased with that.
Well, it's been a good week for you, hasn't it? In for trying the round last week and a certain call-up this week.
Yeah, I'm over the moon to have a call-up. Be a great experience for me learning off like people like Foxy, Tyler, like the best centres around, so I'm looking forward to it next week and just enjoy the moment. Like.
So how did you find out? Did you get a phone call? Did you get a text? Or?
Well, Luke Price, he told me, because I finished weights and Price, he went on Twitter and my name was in it, so he told me. I checked my emails and I had the email.
It's nice to know there's a personal touch to selection, isn't it? You went down towards the end. Is the arm okay?
Yeah, it's a little knock on the elbow, but I'll be fine, yeah.
Oh, that's good. Mr. Tipuric, what happened to you last week then?
Just went out for the warm-up expecting to play against Saracens, and we were going into our team plays, and just unfortunately just strained my quad. Just tried sprinting, Biggs was screaming at me, he called me on to run off him, listen to him as we have to. And I went to sprint, and then all of a sudden something just tightened in my quad, and the physio said you can't run, so no good to go.
I heard the story earlier about how Mr. Cross wasn't really prepared for his debut.
Yeah, exactly. Well, to start the week off, he was just meant to be travelling reserve, and then obviously Lids had to pull out with a back spasm, so he moved on to the bench, and then literally right before kick-off, obviously, I was talking to Alan Wynne in the change rooms. We were just literally about to go out for the kick-off, and we were talking about line-out moves and all this, and I was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden the physio goes, right, you're out. Alan Wynne turns around, goes back to talk to me, and obviously I'm not there, and Sam Cross is there. And basically I remember going back in after warm-up, and I was like, oh, where's my boots gone? And stuff like that. And then I remember speaking to Sam Cross after the game. He goes, oh, sorry mate, I had to borrow your boots, I didn't have any. So obviously being 24th man and to being on the bench to play, and he didn't even think he had to bring big studs for the game.
So he's after your shirt, your boots, and your position.
I know, I better watch my missus.
Well, he hasn't told you that story yet. What's the plan anyway for the call-up now? When do you have to go back to the squad?
So we're in Monday morning, get screened and see how the boys pull up from the weekend, and it's just plenty of photos, plenty of meetings, and get ready for 4 very big games.
And a lot of new faces there, Owen.
Yeah, I'll be new, so I'll be looking to learn anything from scratch really, but be a good experience for me.
Well, you didn't learn anything from that lot tonight anyway. So. Last week, the experience obviously up in with the Saracens. Was it a big step up, from the Pro 14 into that European against the best team in Europe?
I think everybody knows like Saracens are the best team about. They have been for the last 3 or 4 years. But yeah, it was tough a bit. But I think everyone enjoyed watching the game. It was one of those games. It was really fun to play in as well. So I enjoyed it. Even though we didn't come away with a win, but I enjoyed playing. It was a really good experience.
Well, in fairness, the supporters, and I spoke to Andrew Middleman. He said even the directors there said it was one of the best games of rugby they've seen at Allianz Park. So that's full credit to you guys. Well done. Anyway, the reason that we've dragged you over here is, in the dim distant past, last season, you were player of the season. So I'd like to call on Mr. Di Phillips, one of our long-serving committee members, to present you with your Oscar. Where's he
What,
gone?
me?
There he is.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
I've just been reminded one last thing. You've had a happy event recently, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I just, yeah, like most families, just become a dad again, so yeah, it's busy time, so as Mrs. isn't too happy that I'm going away for the next couple of weeks, so I'll be hiding, that's true.
Baby hasn't got blonde hair. No, we won't do that. Gents, it's lovely to see you both. Can we have a big hand for Owen Watkin?